With that being said, let's stand. Let's go behind our chairs. Let's rock and roll. First thing we're going to do is assessments, okay? This is to assess how well your balance is. Leg strength is gold, all right? But balance, this is a fitness class targeted at your balance. So what we're going to do is a few different assessments. I want you to gauge how many times you have to touch the chair, all right? It'll be clear here in just a second. But you're going to count the number of times you need to touch your chair to reestablish your balance, to reconnect, okay? First thing we're going to do, feet are hip width apart. Core tight, knees slightly bent. You're going to put your hands on the chair. All right, now each assessment is 15 seconds. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Once you get your bearings, if you feel comfortable and confident, you can lift your hands off that chair an inch or so. Now, this is the moment you're going to touch. If you have to touch the chair, you're going to count. 3, 2, 1, and time. If you needed to touch the chair 2 or more times, you are a fall risk. Okay? So we're going to go through a few more assessments. They're going to get harder as we go. All right? The rule, the touching still remains the same, the scale. Feet as close together as you can get them. Knees bent, core tight, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. Once you do, you can raise your hands an inch or so. You don't have to, guys. That's the other thing. You don't have to let go. If you don't feel comfortable, stay in contact. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's turn. We're going to face this way. For those of you on YouTube, online, the chair on the right side, okay? We're going to be balancing on one foot. This will be our right foot. I want you to find a point on the wall in front of you. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Again, don't lock your knee. You never want to lock your knees. Bring your left foot in the air. Time begins now. 15 seconds, eyes open, balancing on one foot. If you're not comfortable, don't let go. That's okay. You're in the right place. Good. I want you to be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now here comes the hard part, if you didn't think it was hard enough already. We're going to close our eyes when we do this. Listen carefully to me. Be safe. This is really, really difficult. Most of you will not let go of the chair. I wouldn't encourage you to let go of the chair, all right? Listen to the verbal cues. I'm going to set you up for this, okay? So we're nice and tall, still facing same direction. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Okay, listen carefully. Left heel in the air. Just the left heel. You're going to keep your toes on the ground. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. And you're going to feel really unsteady here. This is how important our vision is to our balance. If you feel comfortable and confident, capable, you can bring that left foot up into the air. You don't have to. I want you to be safe. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. That's really tough. All right, let's turn. We'll face the opposite direction. Again, standing on one foot for 15 seconds. So you're going to find a focal point. Eyes are open this round. Eyes are open. Chest up, chin up. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bring your right foot into the air. Time begins now. 15 seconds on the left foot. Good. If you need to hold on, that's fine. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. That's it. Now, we're going to close our eyes, okay? Remember how unstable it was previously? Same deal. Chest up, chin up. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Right heel in the air. Right heel only. Close your eyes. Hand on the chair. Get your bearings. If you feel comfortable, capable, you can bring that right foot into the air. You don't have to. I want you to be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right, go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds break. Let me encourage you to drink your water, drink some water. From the time we're 30 to the time we're 80, we lose about 20% of our total volume of water and our capability of holding water. All right, so we want to make sure we're drinking lots of water. Okay, strength, posture, flexibility, and balance, all right? So first thing we're gonna do is focus on our strength, okay? Especially our leg strength. Leg strength is gold. So let me have you stand. I know this is the first class back for all of us. Those of us that were last year, this may be the first class for some of you. So I'm not going to throw the kitchen sink at you today, all right? I want you to be sore tomorrow, but I don't want you to be miserable, okay? So feet are going to be hip width to shoulder width apart. I want you to imagine you're holding a ball or a weight or a dumbbell, all right? And what we're going to do, we're going to bend over at the waist. We're going to reach down to the floor. Now my knees are bent, all right? Now I'm going to try to get to the ground if I can. I'm going to rise up and bring my hands over my head, trying to get my biceps even with my ears. All right, now don't let your shoulders go up, don't let your head go forward. Okay, ready? And let's begin. We're going to go down, hold, and up. Reach and push back. Keep your core tight, hold that, and down. If you get lightheaded, just have a seat, and up. More than likely, that's just your blood pressure trying to regulate. Good, and down. Now as we go down, you'll feel that weight shift to your heels, and up. Push back, good. And down. Up. That's it. Good, good, good. We're going to do two more. Down. And we're up. Push back. That's it. Last time. We're down. And we're up. Push back. Good. Rest. Have a seat. Very good. So, excuse my voice. I have COVID. No, I'm just kidding. I've been standing on a soccer field. This is our first week back. Of course, it's cold out there. My voice is raspy because I'm talking loud and yelling at the kids and stuff. So my voice is a little hoarse. That's why. All right. We're going to sit nice and tall. All right. I don't want your back hitting the back of the chair. We're going to bring our feet into the air. It's okay to hold on if you want to hold on. You're going to extend your legs out in front of you, pull your toes back, squeeze your quadriceps, and then you're down. Now, as we come down, try your best not to let your feet touch the floor. We're out, and in. That's it. And 3. Good. Now, if this is really hard for you, all right, when you come down, both legs can hit the floor. Or if it's still difficult, you can do one leg at a time. Just alternate them. Good. That's it. Squeeze and down. Up. Remember, don't let your back hit the back of the chair. You want to be nice and tall. Force that core to engage. Good. And up. That's it. 27 more. Good. Nancy said, in your dreams. Up. We're going to do 2 more, okay? And down. And up. And down. Last time. Up. And down, all right? No funny business today, all right? I'm going to give you guys a little opportunity to kind of get back into the swing of things, okay? Let me ask you a question. How many of you did your homework? Good. Good, good. Homework is something I will give you at the end of every class. The expectation is that you will do this homework, okay? Here's the good news. If you forget what I assigned, you can go to the website and to our YouTube channel, and we have a fall prevention homework series there where it's 2 exercises in 2 minutes, okay? Catch your breath. How we feeling? Good. All right, let's stand. Back in front of our chair, we're going to repeat those 2 exercises. So again, my feet hip to shoulder width apart, holding that imaginary ball or that dumbbell, all right, and we're down. And then we're coming up nice and tall. Keep that core tight, good. And down. This exercise is great, especially if you drive a lot, like a bus. And we're up. Good. And down. And up. Good. Push back. For those of you who are curious about that comment, my mom takes this class, and my father will appear in her screen every so often, and up. And I'm trying to gently encourage him to participate. And down. For 2 years, that's right. And up. Push back. That's it. Core tight. Don't let those bellies hang out there. Down. We're going to do 2 more. Keep your back flat, and we're up. Push back, push back. Last one. Down. And up. And rest. Good, good, good. Have a seat. I see you. Great job. Now, we're going to go right into it, okay? Not much of a break here, so sit nice and tall. Don't let your back hit the back of the chair. It's okay to hold on. We're going to extend those legs out, pull those toes back, squeeze the quads, and in. And 2, hold. That's it. 3, good. Core tight. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, that's it. 10, can we do 5 more? 11, take a break if you need to. 12, that's it. Fight it. Stay in control. That fatigue is starting to set in. Good. That's it. 2 more. Last one for good luck. Hold it, hold it. Rest. Move your feet. Get that blood flowing. Relax, okay? I'm going to give you about 60 seconds. Catch your breath. Get some water, okay? Any questions? Good. Good, good. Missed you.
We missed you.
Oh, that's good. That's a good feeling. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. We've addressed our strength, our leg strength. Now let's look at our posture, okay? So here's what I want you to do. We're going to stay right in front of your chair. Our feet are going to be shoulder width or wider apart, okay? So a little bit wider base. You're going to take your hands and we're going to go straight above our head, all right? For those of you that come to class, you know what's about to happen. This is called the Founders, one of my favorite. So now I'm going to squat down. Don't let your knees cave in. Keep your knees over your toes. First movement, bottom goes out. Bottom goes out. That shifts your weight to your heels. Squatting down. Now my hands are going to want to go forward naturally. I'm going to force them back. I'm going to try to keep my bicep by my ears. I'm going to hold and then stand. Beautiful. And down. Push back. That's it. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Do the best you can. Good. Some of you may feel this in your back, in your core. We're down. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And down. Sit on those heels. 3, 2, 1. That's it. We're going to do 2 more, okay? We're down. Core tight. 3, 2, 1. Last one. And down. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Stay standing if you can. If you need a break, have a seat. All right, we're going to give those shoulders some recovery time, about 20 seconds here. Good. Any questions on that one? That's a head to toe. That is a head to toe. Going to stay right where you're at. Feet together. If you feel unstable, unsteady, widen your base just a little bit, okay? I want to have a little bit of proprioception in this exercise. That just means stable but unstable, right? Like standing on one foot. Hands out in front of us, palms to the sky. We're going to open, push back, keep your shoulders down. That's it. And then come together. Yeah, some of us may have to turn sideways. And push, there you go. And then together. And 3. Now what we're doing here, we're stretching that chest, we're strengthening that back, especially the posterior delts, the traps. Good, good, good. Sitting is the new smoking. So we're going to undo all that sitting we do in a day. Some of us. Some of us don't sit a lot. Good. And back. Push. Don't rush this. Take your time. I really want you to Accentuate that stretch there. Good. Push, push, push. That's it. We're going to do 4 more. Back. That's it. Core tight. Don't let those bellies hang out there. And push. 1 more. Together. Touch your pinkies. Good. And push. And together. Rest. Now you can have a seat. Give you a little break. Well done. So these breaks are important because our bodies are going through chemical reactions, all right? So I went to school, I studied dietetics, got to learn all about that Krebs cycle. More than I wanted to know. So, very good. All right. Catch your breath. A few more seconds here. Okay. Ready? Let's stand. We're going to stay right in front of those chairs. Our feet, again, are shoulder width or wider apart. We're going to repeat those 2 exercises again, all right? So the founders and then the shoulder swings. Hands in the air. Those shoulders may be a little fatigued right now. If they are, you get really tired. You can bring them down. That's okay, but I want you to try to keep them in the air. We're going to do 6 repetitions. Ready? Bottom out. We're down. Push back. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And 2. Push back. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Good. And 3. Push back, push back. 3, 2, 1. Little wider base. Little wider. There you go. Down. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 2 more. And down. 3, 2, 1. Last time. And down. Really push back. Really push back. Hold it. Hold it. Fight a little bit. Fight for it. And rest. Well done. Stay standing if you can. Short break here. Good. Aren't you glad you came? Just remember, you paid for this. Twice. There you go. Good. All right. Ready? Feet together. We'll strike while the iron's hot. Don't lock your knees, guys. A little bend in the knees. Hands in front of us. Okay, core tight, nice and tall. We're going to open, push back, pull that belly button in, and together. And 2. Good. Don't let that head go forward. 3. Good. And 4. Don't rush this either. Try to get that stretch. Yeah, there you go. Together. And 5. Push. Good. 6. That's it. 7. And 8. Push. Great. 9. Going to go to 12 here, okay? 10. Push, push, push. 11. That's it. 10. No? Paying attention, huh? Relax. Have a seat. Grab your water. It's going to take another little break here. Well done. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Flexibility is this far into the program for a reason. Our bodies are more pliable when they're warm. All right, you guys, I'm sure your core temperatures are a little warmer now than what they were when you first walked in. That's why we didn't stretch first. You may notice if you're watching any type of sports event, soccer game, football, baseball, a lot of times these teams, these players will come out and they'll jog a lap or take a little jog up and down the baseline, whatever, to get their bodies warm first, and then they'll come back and stretch. All right, so that's what we're doing. So you guys are just like professional athletes. You feel like it? We're going to sit nice and tall. Yeah, we're definitely not paid like it, that's for sure. All right, left leg out in front of us. All right, we're going to take both hands, and I want you to slide those hands down that left leg. Really reach far as you can. And just hold. All right, I want you to breathe normal. Good. As long as you feel a pull or a stretch in the back of your leg, you're doing it correctly. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up. We're going to hold for just a second. We're going to do the same thing. I want you to try to reach a little bit further this time, okay? I bet you can. Ready? And down. Reach a little bit further. It's okay if your knee's bent. Three, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. And now we'll rotate. Right leg goes out. Both hands, same thing. We're down. You may notice you're a little more flexible on one side than the other. That's normal. Some of us are not flexible on either side. 3, 2, 1. Rising up, holding for a second. We're going to repeat that, okay? Ready? And down. Three, 2, 1. Coming up. All right, now let's slide back in our chair just a little bit. We're going to take our feet, they're chair leg width apart, okay? I'm going to take both of my hands, I'm going to reach for the floor. Now once I get there, I'm going to slide my hands out. Please don't fall out of your chair. I know that sounds funny to say, but I wouldn't say it if someone hadn't done it. That's why they put on the Tide Pod container now, don't eat them. And we're up. Interlock your hands. We're going to bring our hands over our head, sitting nice and tall. Don't let that back hit the back of the chair, okay? I want you to sit up, sit tall. Keep the shoulders down, keep the head back. Good. And down. That's it. And we're up. Raise your hand if you want Elon Musk to buy the Cowboys from Jerry Jones. Me too. Me too. Man. And down. And we're up. That's it. Push back, push back. We're going to do one more. Okay, ready? And down. Great job. Push out. And we're up. Good. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. We're going to sit back in our chair a little bit, okay? This next stretch is for our neck, the cervical area, okay? This is important because as we sit, as we look on our phones, we tend to lose range of motion in our neck. That's can be problematic because it reduces our field of vision, our ability to identify tripping hazards. But also, guys, it's really important if you're trying to stay independent to be able to drive. And because in this town, everyone is retired NASCAR or Formula One, you need to have your head on a swivel, all right? So the young kids are as bad as the older kids, all right? And I'm talking about 65 and older. So we're gonna sit nice and tall in our chair. You're going to take your right hand and you're going to hold under your chair. Your left hand is going across your stomach. Now you guys are going to lean and look to the right. You're going to go to the left, I'm sorry. Lean and look to the left. You're going to go that way. I'm going the opposite direction. Okay, ready? And lean and look. Your arm is acting like an anchor. I want you to look up, look down, find where you feel a stretch, and I want you to hold that. You may have to do a little exploring, that's fine. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Now let's rotate, okay? We're going to take that left hand, we're going to hold under our chair, right hand across our stomach. Now we're going to lean and look to the right. So you guys, you're going to go that way. And again, looking up. And down. Find where you feel that stretch the most and hold. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. All right. Catch your breath. We're going to take another little break right here. All right. When we come back, it'll be our balance pillar. All right. Good job. All right. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let me have you stand. We're going to go behind our chair. Balance is at the end of this for a reason. We have chemicals in our brain, mainly BDNF, that are going to help us memorize body positioning, right? You guys have heard me talk about this a lot. This is important because right now my brain is detecting signals from my feet, all kind of receptors, my eyes and ears, vestibular system, and I'm unpacking that data. And I'm doing it really quickly because you see how I'm making my adjustments to continue to stand on one foot. My body has memorized certain positions. When I reach them, an alert goes off in my brain and says, oh, you better go more to the right. Oh, you better go more backwards before you fall over. That is, memory is created through repetition. You cannot take this class and think you're going to improve your balance if you take this class once a week and you do nothing else. You're going to have to do homework. Think about trying to learn a foreign language, all right? Can you take a foreign language class once a week and be fluent in a year? It's not going to work, all right? It's not going to work. So this homework I'm going to give you at the end of class, all right, is going to help you if you do it. It will pay dividends if you do it, all right? You'll notice your assessments starting to improve. If they're not, come see me. Keep in mind, first thing I'm going to ask you is what are you doing on your own, okay? So in our balance pillar, we're going to turn this direction. We're going to put the chair on the right. Chair on the right side, on your right hip there. I want you to find a point on the wall to focus on. That'll be your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Again, don't lock your knee, and we're just going to do a lateral, okay? You're going to take that left foot and you're just going to go out and in. All right, it's okay to hold on to your chair if you need to. We're going to do 15, okay? Nice and tall, core tight, ready, left foot in the air, and let's begin. We're going out and in. There's 1 and 2. I want to go slow. 3, 4, 5. Now, as you build some familiarity in the movement, if you can move to 1 or 2 fingers or even let go, great. This is 8, 9. Keep that head up, eyes up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Good, yeah, well done. Let's turn, let's face the opposite direction. All right, ready, find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to the left foot this time, right foot in the air, ready, and let's begin. Just going out and in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, keep those eyes up, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. Slow turn back the opposite direction. That's your break, all right? Now, a little bit of a tough one right here, okay? We're going to bring that left leg in the air. Now this is start position, okay? So we've got our left leg in the air. We're going to extend that foot out, pull your toes back, squeeze your quadricep. Nice and tall, don't lean back, don't get hunched over. Nice neutral spine, and then you're going to return to start position, okay? Everyone ready? Chair on the right side, left leg in the air. Remember, don't lock your knee. And we're out, hold, 1, 2, and in. 2, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. That's it. 5, 1, 2. 6, 1, 2. 7, 1, 2. Last one. 8, 1, 2. Rest. Whew. That's a tough one. Let's turn. What we're doing there, guys, not only are we working on our balance, but you're strengthening the hips, quadriceps, even the leg that you're standing on, that glute, hamstring, quadricep, really forcing those guys to work hard. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bring that right leg in the air. Ready? Let's begin. Going to extend out, hold, 1, 2, and then we're in. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, that's it. 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, hang in there, 2 more. 7, 1, 2, big smiles. 8, it helps. 1, 2, rest. Good, good. Let's turn. 2 more. We've got 2 more, okay? Now, I want you to think about standing on the beach, barefoot, toes in the sand, and we're going to trace the capital letter D with our foot, okay? Let me show you how we're going to do that. So go ahead and turn, chair on the right side. Start with your toes in the sand behind you. You're going to trace forward and then semicircle around, okay? Everyone got it? All right. Ready? Nice and tall. Toes in the sand. Don't lock your knee. Hold on if you need to. And let's begin. Forward and then around. And 2. We're not in a hurry, and that D can be very small if you need it to be, okay? There's 4 and 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. Good. Rest. Let's turn. All right, again, nice and tall. Shift our weight to that left foot. Right foot behind us, toes in the sand if you will. And let's trace forward and then around. That's 1. This is 2. Take your time with it. Don't get in a hurry. And 3, forward and then around. 4 and 5. Now, I'm not putting any weight on that right foot. Okay, guys? No weight on the right foot. There's no transfer there. Good. This is 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. All right, here we go. Last thing we're going to do. You heard me mention the research done by the British Journal of Sports Medicine, okay? The standing on one foot. They said 10 seconds, so we're going to stand on one foot for 60, all right? We'll do both feet, all right? So let's turn. We'll do the right foot first. Now, if you would like to, you can face forward. Guys, I don't mind that. If it's easier for you to face forward, that's fine, all right? So pick your poison. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I want you to clear your mind. It's the only thing I want you focused on right now. Let's shift our weight. Find your focal point. Bring the left foot in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on the right foot. Stay nice and tall. Keep those eyes up. Good. Twenty seconds. 30. 40. Last 10 seconds. I want you to try to challenge yourself. So I've been using 3 or 4 fingers, maybe move to 1 or none. Ready? Last 10 seconds begins now. Nice and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. Same thing, same verbal cues, guys. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Perfect. Clear your mind, find your focal point. Let's shift our weight to our left foot this time. Right foot in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on the left foot, and we're rolling. Excellent. Very good. Good. Now, if you need to hold on, you can. Be safe. 20. Core tight, eyes up. 30. All right, last 10 seconds, fast approaching. Last 10 seconds begins now. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Well done. Have a seat. Let me get you guys out of here. Okay. Yep. Grab your water while I'm talking. I'll hang out after class if you have any questions. Let me give you your homework, okay? So, how many of you watch TV? All right. Some people don't. Most of us do. While you're watching TV, I want you to sit up nice and tall, do exactly what we did here today. You're going to extend your legs out in front of you, pull your toes back, squeeze your quads, and then you're down. Try to keep your feet in the air if you can. In class, we did somewhere between 10 and 12, so at home, 8 to 12, all right? The more you do it, the more you get out of it. I would suggest doing at least 3 sets or 3 rounds, okay? Now, that along with this balance exercise. Let's keep it simple, nice and tall, just our leg lateral, okay? Have something to hold on to. How many of you brush your teeth? There you go. When you brush your teeth, you can do your leg lateral. Hold on. There's value in doing this while you're holding on, all right? So find times in your day where you can do this stuff. You do not have to carve out 30 minutes or an hour, all right? That's an old traditional way of thinking. All right, find times in your day. Maybe you can do the leg extensions. Maybe you can do the leg laterals. Guys, you find yourselves in the kitchen, again, cooking for your wives, all right, or your spouse, and you're watching the microwave tick down. You can sit there doing your leg laterals, okay? All right, remember I have books available. Balance University books, Volume 2. They make wonderful Valentine's Day gifts, all right? Lastly, mybalanceuniversity.com, all right? Please go there. It is a great resource. You can download checklists that can help you fall-proof your home. When you go to the website, mybalanceuniversity.com, scroll down just a tiny bit, you'll see a giant red box and a green box. Red box is YouTube, green box is Rumble. They're just competitors, Nike and Adidas, okay? Go to the YouTube channel, please. Like and subscribe. We have a fall prevention homework series there. All right, we have 14 episodes right now. 2 exercises in 2 minutes if you forget this homework, okay? Do me a favor, go there anyway, let the video play. We're trying to grow this channel. We're at 1,355 subscribers so far. So we need just a little bit more, all right? And we'll be able to what they call monetize. So resource for you there. Guys, have a great weekend. Remember your homework and make somebody smile, okay? Adios. Good job. Again, I'll hang out if you have questions. Got you. You're welcome. Where did we land? Oh, man. 3 minutes to spare?
All right, good. All right.
All right, yep, you bet. Bye-bye.